My fellow sweats, today marks 1 month before Crossroads official release drops. And I wanted to make a video covering every single thing. You know, y'all probably didn't even know this existed. Y'all probably didn't know they had a YouTube channel. You probably didn't even know that. You just like see the Twitter and stuff, but it's okay. But in this video, I wanted to cover over every single thing this game has to offer that we've been seen, we've been shown, every single thing before we play it on the, what was it, 29th? Yeah, the 29th of August, which is open beta, which you don't forget about that. Do not forget about that. I'll tell you that. Okay, but first thing I want to go over is their marketing. There's like what, 3 or 4 types of marketing they do. Well, technically 4, I think. So there's obviously the crosstalks right here. There's the regular trailers, like these 3 right here, and there's these, right? There's these, which I'm not entirely sure. I mean, I get, okay, if you guys know, right, how previews work. They show snippets of the stage, but here's the problem with previews, right? And long trailers. This is the same problem they had with the Sonic movie. The Sonic movie showed so many trailers, or like 3, like they showed like 3, right? But a lot of them have a lot of footage in it. So for me personally, I obviously watched those trailers, and they showed like half the movie already in those. They showed like half the movie already in those trailers alone. So like when I go in the movie itself, I'm like not as surprised until like the very end, and that's what they're doing for like like for these previews here. They're damn near showing every single track at this point. Like what track haven't we seen at this point? I can like name the tracks off my head. Oh, let's go from tracks to Crossroads, right? Tracks to Crossroads. Let's go from beta to preview. So there's Ocean View. You know what's funny? Y'all probably forgot Ocean View's in the game. That's how little we've seen it. I mean, it's a good thing on their part. Obviously, like, you want to forget the old so it becomes new again, right? In the beta, you see it a zillion times, non-stop, but when they show the new footage and you come back to the actual game, you forgot Ocean View's name, so it actually feels new. But like I was saying, right? Okay, the tracks, you got Ocean View, East Stadium, Water Palace, Metal Harbor, and Wonder Museum, right? Wonder Museum. And then for past that, there's okay, this is a spoiler video. This is a spoiler video, by the way, so if you didn't already realize that. There's Kronos, Doom Space. I don't know the Sonic Frontier or Sonic Superstars stage name. There's Dawn Puff Factory, Radical Highway, Urban Canyon. Man, I can just look myself, honestly. Just look myself. Oh, Aqua Forest. That's a Crossroad. Sand Road, Colorful Mall. Completely forgot about those. What else have they shown? They showed a lot more, but I can't remember right now. It's in the shorts. Oh yeah, and Chow Park. Chow Park, I think, yeah, Chow Park is a stage, because if you watch the crosstalks, I can pull up later. Yeah, Chow Park, Mystical Jungle from Forces, Apotos, forgot about Windmill Isle. I said Metal Harbor, no, I didn't. I'm not even sure. I think White Cape is a Crossroad. I think they confirmed that already. Yeah, like, was that like 5? Okay, 5 from the beta. Was that the Fawn Factory, Aqua Forest, Colorful Mall, Mystic Jungle. Pretty much half the tracks already. Like, if not more than half the tracks already. Luckily for me, the Crossroads. So this was really 15 Crossroads, right? I can, like, they didn't reveal all the Crossroads. Look. They pretty much revealed all the Crossroads. Where is it? This guy on Twitter right here. He pretty much, like, this is between all the Crossroads. Pretty much. There's 15, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. Are these, yeah, are these not all the 15? Oh yeah, this is from Lost World. When I was so excited when I saw that, it's not even funny. But Hidden Zone from Crossworlds, Golden Temple. I don't know if Golden Temple is a crossworld or a stage, because in the crosstalk itself, so I think it's from in I think no, it was this crosstalk. This crosstalk specifically, they showed right here. See, look, they showed a crossword for the thing, but like they showed in the big crossword, right? In the big crosstalk, they showed what's it called? They showed Child Park as a crossroad, but as a stage at the same time. Doesn't make any sense to me. Where is it at? Okay, look, right here. This is the track. Basically confirmation, right? Pretty much, 100%. Right here. Okay, I did find it. I did eventually find it, and right here. This doesn't make any sense to me. Let me is the quality up. There it is. This. Oh. Okay, no. This right here. This does not make any sense to me. Is that not Child Park? Is that not Child Park? Is it not? Is that not Child Park? But then when you go to I'm not gonna pull up again. When you go to but when you go here, right? It's a stage. It's a stage. You can see the right here. You can see the starting line thing. It's like the starting line thing, and it doesn't make any sense to me. So I'm really confused about that. But aside from that, it's whatever. They pretty much showed the whole game, all the crossroads. It doesn't make any sense to me. But for people who don't see the trailers and the previews and the crosstalks, they'll be completely they'll go in blind, completely surprised. So good on them. But for the people who watch everything like me, right? I have to go in without a surprise. Like I'll know everything that's in the game already, because it doesn't make any sense to me. But it's whatever. You know, I completely forgot about this website. I completely forgot about the official website. Look at this. All the tracks it just put it's called North Star Islands. I didn't play Superstar, so I didn't even know that. I forgot about Market Street. Forgot about Market Street Rooftop Run. But yeah, look at this. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Oh wait, it is here. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Oh, I already mentioned that number. My second point, right, I want to make is about the items. Now, the items are in... These take a lot of inspiration from Mario Kart. Not the previous past Sonic Racing games. The previous past Sonic Racing games were like, semi-original. They were original enough, but like these definitely take the cake. I feel like Laser's original. Warp Ring is definitely original. Conjuring, yeah. Omochao. You know what's funny? Some people don't even know what Omochao does. Look, this. Can I even highlight it? No, I can't. This is the description it gives you. But nobody knows you can go off-road with it. Nobody knows. You can go off-road with Omochao. He is a dash type item. Use him off-road. Please use him off-road. Shield, best defensive item in the game, hands down. Second best defensive item in the game. Now, for these, right? I know this is supposed to... You couldn't make it more obvious, right? This is supposed to represent a green shells, red shells, right? Or a triple homing rocket punch. I'm just gonna call it homing punch. Rocket punch, homing punch. So for rocket punch, right? you can still lock onto somebody, even if the thing's not red. So like if you like look at the car in front of you for a certain amount of time, you can actually still lock onto them like a normal red shell, which doesn't make any sense to me. If it's supposed to have like green shell properties, sure, you can still throw it in a straight line. Like you can still throw it like and bounce off the walls and stuff. You can still do that, but like why would it have the lock-on ability? This right here, better than both these combined. It's not even funny. Bomb is really good. It's like bigger green shell. Bigger green shell. Like it has a wind-up timer, and if you have the bomb in your hand for a limit, like a certain amount of time, it grows bigger and bigger to like hit more rivals. It will not only hit more rivals, but make a bigger explosion and like last longer, right? Also bounce off the walls. King Boom Boom. You know what I'm talking about? King Boom Bomb. What? King Bamboo. Right? Is that even his name? Okay, whatever. But him, right? Specifically, they buffed him from the beta. I'm telling you right now, the beta did when this guy was in front of you, he did nothing. You just kept going in the beta. But in recent like gameplay, he's actually a real problem now. It's not even funny. Like he's actually a threat. Like you used to brush him off and like keep going, but now like you actually have to watch out for him because he's actually a threat now. Slime, Dark Chow, you know, shuffles your items. I want to talk about slime, right? This slime is unironically Nickelodeon goo. Is it not? Is it not? I think that alone just hinted at all the crossovers, pretty much. Like it's supposed to act as blooper, right? But you can shake it off manually, but it's just better blooper in my opinion. Spiked Iron Ball acts as banana peel. Magnet is underrated, really underrated. If you get caught in that circle, you won't immediately get caught by the magnet, but it will push you. Like let's say you're driving left and you turn like a slight bit to the no. Let's say you're driving left, right? You touch that magnet radius, you are getting sent to the far right. Like it's not even funny. Like magnet will actually mess you up if you're in that radius. Wait, they buffed that. I'm so serious. Like this only affects first and second place, as it says, but like in the beta, that it clearly did nothing. It clearly did nothing. But now it's actually a problem. But it's easy in first place, right? It's so counterable by Tornado, which is it's so easy to get in first place. Like once you see this circle right here, the circle like it'll either spawn a slime, it'll either spawn a Dark Chow, it'll spawn a weight, or it'll spawn a player, right? It'll spawn one of those four things. And every single time, just do this. Every single time. You do not hesitate. Do not hesitate to press Tornado. Please do not hesitate to press Tornado. Please. Like, what? 9 times. Okay, so what? 3 out of the 4 things are bad. Like, except like maybe this. Unless you're bagging, right? Oh, that's I can't get to my next point, right? 3 out of the 4 items are bad, except like maybe this in first place. Who cares? Just get another item box anyway. You're gonna get another item box anyway. So 9,099% of the time, just use Tornado, please. Shield, you always want shield. You want shield over Tornado, 100%. Because Tornado does not block Tornado does not block King Bamboo, but shield does, 100% of the time. Same with level 4 drifting charge. That always deflects King Bamboo. Now, I want to talk about bagging, right? So, actually, no, before I get to bagging and front running, in this game, right? So, let's take a trip back. In Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed, there's items called Firework and Rocket. Oh, wait, no. Firework and Ice. Both those items are bullets. Like, complete bullets. Like, they're not your average green shell. They're not your average rocket punch. They're a straight bullet. And what they will do to you, these right here are reactable. All 4 of these are 5 actually. You too. Are 100% reactable. You will always see it coming. Ice and Firework are not reactable at all, at all. And I'm telling you, at all. You get shot from a. You're not reacting to that. There's no warning sign. There's nothing. The second the person behind you is looking at you and you have ice, and they have ice, you're done. You just lost your placement. And in this game, that's actually it's good. It's a good thing that they don't have that, because it promotes front running a lot more, a lot more, and it's perfect for, I mean, people who just want to front run, right? Don't like, because that's a problem with Mario Kart. You always have to be wary of the shock. You always have to be wary of people bagging. But like in this game, if you're good enough, you can probably front run. There are no real shocks besides maybe. Yeah, what? Like, there are no real shocks. Slime is not a shock. It's like slime is like shock, but worse. Slime is shock, but worse. Which, who cares, right? You can just shake it off anyway. So, and you can dodge weight. You can dodge. Can't really dodge him, but that's besides the point. You can dodge this. Like you can dodge everything. Yeah. But talking about bagging, right? Let me go into bagging. In every single Sonic racing game, bagging wasn't really a problem, right? Because what would you get? Like, let's say Sega All-Stars Racing or Sonic All-Stars, you would get All-Star or Boost, right? What is All-Star gonna do? Like, unless you're in Sega All-Stars Racing, what is Boost gonna do for you? Or no. What is All-Star really gonna do for you? If you only get it like once, you'll get up to like, let's say 12 to like 4th, maybe. But really, like, that's not really doing anything for you. In this game, they like same with Team Sonic Racing, right? Team Sonic Racing only had Drill and Boost, from what I remember, right? And what's that gonna do? Right, Drill will get you up there, right? But like that's not gonna catch you up completely, right? But compared to, they up bagging so much that like it actually makes bagging and front running viable, like both of them. So there's a build. If you don't know what gadgets are, we'll go into that. Gadgets. There's a gadget build. You can have triple. So usually in Mario Kart and in this game Crossworlds, you can have double item. You can get double item box. Always have 2 items on you. But in this game, you can actually have a gadget equipped, a perk equipped to put three. You see where I'm going with this? 3 items. And what will people do with that? They will get triple bagging items. While everyone is having chaos in the front, people are stocking up in the back with triple boost, drill, laser, monster truck, you name it, right? Like, it's ridiculous. Like, it's funny because that's an actual viable strategy that people could do. Now, here's the thing, right? If first place is far enough from the pack and the person bagging has like these 4 items in their hand, unless like you get thrown with a King Bamboo, I keep mispronouncing that, then like you're fine. You're honestly fine. Like you won't get outbagged, right? And don't worry, I will be making a build, like I will be doing it, yes, but like it's kind of ridiculous to think about that you can bag. Never before seen in any Sonic racing game can you bag except this one. This is the like definitive first time you can actually bag it in a Sonic racing game, and it's crazy. Actually crazy, but I'm gonna talk about that for a little bit. Now I want to talk about well, first of all, the cards, right? Now, here's a problem. I know they always say keep. No. You can equip any car on any character, any part, any character, blah, 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 blah. Right? Now, the problem with this is I can't equip. Let's say I like Knuckles' car, but I want speed. I mean, there are the machine kits. I can just pull that up actually on Smirky stream. He actually did a really good showcase on the game. He showcased the dynamic camera, which I also want to talk about. The dynamic camera, the the interactions with the rivals, the settings, which we didn't see until recently. Like, look at this. I'm saying right now, you want to feel faster? Please equip race camera dynamic. Please. You won't be going faster realistically, but you will just feel faster naturally, right? You'll feel faster, but you won't actually be going faster, if that makes any sense. Let me see if it'll show it. Did it show it? See, look. What if I want Knuckles? Oh, wait, hold on. Please equip dynamic camera. Like, if you are a hater of the game and you're like always saying, oh, the gameplay looks too slow, please put it on dynamic camera. It'll change your life for the better, please. But I want to get into the part where he shows the gadgets. No, I don't think he shows the gadgets in this one. I think he shows the gadgets. Never mind. But like I was saying, right? Let's say I want to use Knuckles' car with Sonic speed without using the gadget. Like, I can't do that. Or no. Yeah. I'm saying I just can't do that. Same with this. See, I'm more of a transforming car enjoyer than a extreme gear like enjoyer. So let's say I want boost on my car. Can I get that? Can I get boost on my Sonic car? Can I get that? I don't know. We'll have to see, right? But we're gonna say that. Okay, so I did end up finding it, and right here, you see what I'm talking about? They have speed machine. They have kits. Now, obviously, this is like a beta, so the kits might not be out. So there's a speed machine kit, acceleration machine kit. I would assume there's gonna be a handling, power, and boost machine kit. But you see how it fills up all your slots? Like, how's that fair? Right? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Why should I, like... What if I don't want a hoverboard, but I want the boost stats, right? What if I want a car, but I want boost stats? So am I just, like, not allowed to get that? If their goal was, like, customization, then they should have had, like, the machine kit just costs, like, 0. And just, like, you can still put your gadgets on it. Like, that's what I thought I should have thought. Or... that's what I would recommend. That's what I would recommend doing. But maybe that would cause balancing issues. I mean, I don't know how it would cause balancing issues, but, you know, I guess whatever's on their part. So, while we're here, right, let's just go over the gadgets real quick. Let's just go over the gadgets. Now, I already have my best build. Like, my personal... I already thought of my build, right? It's going to be... oh, let's see if it shows it here. Let's see if it shows it here. Okay, I don't think it shows it, but... so... oh, yeah. This perk right here... okay, hold on. I'm going too fast. My build, right? And I think it's really good for online, specifically. It's like an all-around build. Is Air Trick Expert, which is two slots. Trick for each ring. She didn't show it, but, like, that's a perk they showed. You can trick... when you trick, it gives you 2 rings each, right? And combine that with Air Trick Expert level 2... that just gives you who knows how many rings per trick, right? And for me, I pick level 4 ultimate charge just in case for King Bamboo. If he shows up, I can tank it because this gives you shield when you activate level 4, and level 2 quick charge, because level 2 quick charge is just for not only they nerf they nerfed this perk so bad. It was too good. And they're not wrong for nerfing it. They're not wrong, because I would have used it too, ironically. But level 2 charge, level 4 charge, air trick level 2, and ring for each trick, which is both a 1 slot, level 2 slot, 2 slot, which is perfect for me. Now this right here, this perk right here, you can actually use perks in time trials. I'm pretty sure none of you know that, or maybe, okay, I could be wrong. But I think they've shown you can use perks or gadgets in time trials, and I'm telling you right now, this perk right here is going to destroy. This perk is going to destroy the time trial clock. You cannot run time trials without this perk on. This gives you plus 20 stats to every stat you have. So it'll give you plus 20 stats to speed, acceleration, handling, power, and boost. Plus 20, all to plus 20. And why would you not use that on lap 3? It's give you only on lap 3, right? Same with perfect charge. That's really good for time trials too, because you can just like, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I can just rewind it. But look, release the drift as soon as the low charge. Wait. Oh yeah. To boost even faster. Like what? You see what I'm talking about? These are perks you are going to see. I'm calling it right now. You are going to see these two perks in time trials, and this one, and this one. These and this. You will 100%. Oh, boost power tunneler. I need to see that actually. I need to read that. But 100%, you are going to see these 3 perks. One of those 3 in time trials. You will see them. Especially, I'm telling you right now. If you don't see this, then I don't know what they're doing. Probably like, so this one, air check of depth. I just said that wrong, but whatever. Is level. So this is only 1 slot. This is 2 slots. How do I know that? I already seen it. This is 2 and this is 3. So that would actually work. This would work for 2, all 3, and then the one trick mastery right here, whatever it's called. And for these right here, I was like, is he gonna show them? He did not show them, but maybe those are what I'm looking for. Hold up. Spin drift and collision boost is a crazy build online. Like, let's say you're in all the chaos, right? For people who don't like chaos, this is your build right here. These 2 are your build. Like, these 2 perks are what you want. Spin drift, you knock into somebody with your drift, you knock them away. You collide with somebody, you gain extra speed. Like, why would you not want that? Why would you not want that? That's okay. But I think, in my opinion, right? I think all these are useless. These are not upgrade / add item. I think those are all bad, in my opinion, right? This is crazy. That is crazy. They have 2 versions of this. They have the quarter kit and the triple slot, but the triple slot does not give you items when completing laps. That's the only difference between this. Does he show it? Let's see. I don't think he shows it. He doesn't show it, but telling you right. Oh yeah, bro. Hold on. This ring perk, I might equip. I might swap. You could swap level 2 charge, or like this perk is really good. Like the top speed rings, like rings do matter. I've already seen it. Gives you like a 2% speed boost. Like it goes up by 5, I think. I need to do the math when the game drops, but this is really good. It's really good. This, like, watching this, like, actually, like, giving me my memory back. You know what? East Stadium, Rainbow Garden, Water Palace, Meadow Harbor, Sand Road, and Wonder Museum, Mystic Jungle, Apotos, and no, this is Apotos. What am I saying? Mystic Jungle, Apotos, and Wonder Museum, Meadow Harbor, Sand Road, and something else I don't know, but like clearly, like since there's a 3 in each track, this is undoubtedly is gonna be the Doom Space, Chronos, Doom Space, and Sonic Superstars. Undoubtedly, like 100% is what I think. Yeah, there's what? So there's 24 tracks in the game. The base game, there's 24 tracks, 15 Crossworlds, and almost every Sonic game is getting a rep. Almost. I said almost. Sonic Unleashed. I'm so glad. I'm so glad Sonic Unleashed. Even though Sonic Unleashed is getting 4 reps. 4 reps in this game. 4 reps in this game. If you didn't know. But yeah. Funny enough, like they did a creator like match, a creator expedition match, and there's a lot of no one thought about like customizing their gadgets. Maybe they couldn't, but like there's no one thought about that. I don't know why. And you know, some funny screenshots of during Gamescom this year. It's really nice. Funny that they just dropped Joker gameplay. Oh, let's watch it. Bro, they just dropped. When did this come out? What? I mean, that could be a mode. I mean, there's 2 Jokers. Wait, there's 2 Jokers. Whoa, there's 2 Jokers in this. I hate Twitter so much. Oh, is this team battle? This might be team battle. Because this isn't usually in white. This is glowing white, and it doesn't usually glow in white. Or maybe I'm just seeing things. But yeah, you can play as Joker. I don't remember the date. You can play as Joker during the... You can play as Joker during... Right here, August 31st. Oh, it's just 1 day? You can only play the Joker's one. You can only play the Joker for 1 day, because he's not an on-launch character. He's like a month 3 character. Like he won't come out to like month 3. You won't see him come out to like month 3. Yeah, you can also use the Extreme Gear during this beta on August 29th. You can use that. Don't worry, you can use it. Yeah, see, here's the roadmap for the beta, and I think. So for me, I'm going to grind to legend rank fast. Fucking like, yeah. You'll see. There's reasons why I'll do it, but Grand Prix, I'm not gonna play. I'll play that when the game comes out. I'll do like a whole entire series when the game comes out, showcasing every single thing. Well, not every single thing, but every single cup, and including Supersonic himself and how to unlock Supersonic speed and all that jazz. I will be showing Joker too. Joker will be. You will see Joker. You will see Joker. Promise. You will see Joker. Don't worry about that. You know, another thing, right? Do I even have to explain Pac-Man in the game? I'm pretty sure almost everybody knows. Let's see. Like, do I even have to explain Pac-Man? I'm pretty sure everyone knows. Well, almost everyone knows. Pretty much, like, Pac-Man's coming to the game. Shown almost everywhere. Like, Pac-Man is, whew, almost half a million people seen it. Pretty much everyone knows that Pac-Man's coming. I mean, they will know anyway. It's funny. I bet most of you guys forgot about Steve. Most of you guys forgot about Steve is coming in the game. Most of you guys forgot about Miku's in the game. Most of you guys. I know it. I know. Most of you guys forgot about Miku, Steve. Most of you guys forgot about the Prime characters. Some of you forgot about the Werehog. Like, did y'all forget? Did y'all forget these characters in the game? You know why? It's because they don't promote it. They don't promote these characters. They're too busy showcasing a 20-second stage every single time. But like, it's okay, because I think these are on-launch characters. I'm pretty sure there's on-launch characters. This is an on-launch character, obviously. Not on-launch. These characters are not on-launch. He'll come like a month later. Maybe like December, early February, January. This is the entire year. The entire year next year. We'll be getting content on this. One more thing, guys, right? If you did not know, or if you do not know, right? Sonic Racing Crossworlds is doing collabs with esports like members, esports communities, and they actually treat. It's so funny to say this. Can't believe Sonic is actually going mainstream with esports, right? And I'm all for it because we already know there's already competitive Mario Kart. There's Mario Kart Lounge, Mario Kart this, Mario Kart that, Flounder Fest, all that jazz. And to see to see Sonic, not even just Crossroads, to see Sonic in that realm, I'm not only proud, but I'm very happy. I am very spot on happy that the game. I'm telling you right now, if the gameplay sucks, so I haven't played it yet, right? I don't have a PS5, so I couldn't play the beta. But if this game, the gameplay itself is as good as everything we're getting, there is no possible way this game blows out of the water. There's no way. What doesn't it have? Think about it. Besides cross progression, which it shouldn't have anyway because it's a racing game, what doesn't the game have? Is crossplay, as online, as ranked. I mean, maybe you could say like it needs season ranked because like eventually once you hit legend, like then what, right? I guess it should need season ranked, but it has crossplay, it's ranked, it's casual play. It has the park modes. What's it called? I forgot. Like it's the park modes. I can put it up right here actually. Yeah, right here. Let's call race park modes. Race park modes is race park mode, so it doesn't only have racing. 4 players. I mean that's obvious, right? But 60 FPS, 4 players per screen. It has like DLC is Pac-Man, SpongeBob, Steve, Joker, Miku, Ichiban, almost every Sonic character, almost every relevant Sonic character up to recently. Like customization, extreme gear, like they want content creators to promote it. Like what doesn't the game have? What doesn't the game have? Please tell me, please. Like what severe does not the game put that? And it really like doesn't make sense. There are people who will go online. I mean, obviously it's what you expect. It's social media. There are people online who go and bash the game, say it's this and that. That's another thing, right? The OST for me personally is very spot on. My opinion. I like majority of the themes. I like majority of the crossroads. Like they did a spot on job for me. Like it's funny. So when you're on the track, some of the songs you won't even be able to hear the entire thing. So like all that matters is what you're in, like when you're in game. That's all that matters when you're in game. If you don't hear the bad part, then who cares, right? The song's good. Just like for Win Aya, for example. People keep bashing that one part of EDM, but in reality you're not gonna hear it. So who cares? I don't understand, but this doesn't matter for me. But I really like the soundtrack. The soundtrack is spot on. I'm not gonna play the soundtrack, but you can go listen to it yourself. But it's really good. I recommend. I recommend listening to the soundtrack. This soundtrack is spot on. People say this is like the worst soundtrack. No, please, please. It's not it. I recommend it. I recommend listening to the soundtrack. The soundtrack is really good. I mean, we can just listen to it right now while I'm talking. What is it right here? It's really good in my opinion. I'll turn it down. Actually, no, I'll keep it. But again, what doesn't need to be said about the game? I'm telling you, online, when you hit a certain rank. Hold on, it's too loud for me. When you hit a certain rank, then you have to change up your game. But like, I'm scared to see what this top character, top car or board is. You know, that's another thing. I'm so glad the boards are designed how they are, because if you're not boosting, it'll make you like feel slow, which is good, which is really good. Because I saw the numbers. The numbers for a car when you boost are like mid 230s, 220s, something like that. occasionally 240s. But when you boost in as a board, you get like 240, 230 minimum, 230 minimum, and sometimes even 260. Like that's what when you boost. When you're not boosting, you're at like 180, like in the 180s pretty much, 190s sometimes. But for car, when you're not boosting, you're like at the 190, 200 mark. So that's like a very good, because I've seen it already from Smirky. Someone was using the hoverboard or stream gear, and I'm glad they made that difference. I'm so glad they made the difference. I can't wait to find out the meta. I can't wait to counter the meta. I can't wait to counter the meta. That's like my one goal. You know, transforming cars. We gotta stand out. We gotta stand out from the rest. Yeah, I don't understand. Like, I don't understand. Where does it go wrong? Where's the OST go wrong? Every song in this, besides Galactic Parade, that's the one stage that like sounds off in this video. The one stage that sounds off, and I'm so sick of like sounding off, right? So if y'all didn't know, I mean, if you're living under a rock, right? Cyberspace did get announced for Crossworld specifically, and when it got leaked, it sounded so garbage. It sounded so bad. But in the recent footage we just saw, like I think a week ago, they updated it and it sounds 10 times better. I'm telling you, 10,000 times better, in my opinion. I'm so glad they look. But I'm not glad what they did was they updated the Wonder Museum music and a little bit, and the Metal Harbor too. The Wonder Museum song was way better in the beta than it is now, but I guess I have to deal with it, right? It's not terrible, but like, you know, it was better than the beta, in my opinion. Same with Metal Harbor. I think it was better in the beta, but whatever. And Market Street. This is. Oh yeah, I heard some people complaining about. Dude, people complain about anything besides the actual game itself, like the actual core mechanics of the game. Who cares if this looks slightly darker than Rooftop? Like realistically, who cares? Who cares, right? But like I was saying, right? Dude, Market Street coming back, and like they added like little portals and stuff, which I'm like, that's so cool in my opinion. That's really cool. Like, I'm grateful it's in the game. Period. I'm grateful it's in the game. Period. But dude, this soundtrack is. And another thing, right? So I know people are excited, right? Do not forget about the Extreme Gear or the Blue Star hoverboard from Riders in the Crossroads. Make sure to sign up with the Sega account. Make sure to do all that jazz. And don't forget. Oh yeah. One more thing. If you have EST Standard Time, right? Not Japan Time. Japan Time is when the beta comes out. Japan Time, it is 1 p.m. For us Eastern Time people, we have the privilege to play it Thursday on midnight on Thursday. So you can install it and play it at 12:01. So you don't have to wait till the 29th, till like the morning. You can play on the 28th, 11:59. Once that 12 hits, you're in. Once you're in. And I have a lot of things planned, a lot of things scheduled. My schedule is filled. My schedule is filled with Crossroads. So I reserved a lot of things just for Crossroads. I reserved a lot of things just for this weekend. This weekend is gonna be huge, really huge. I can't wait to see the world records. I can't wait to see people abuse the Lab 3 enhancer. I can't wait to see people abuse that. But who said this? These ones are fine. These OCs are fun for me. gonna be so awkward. Just like, imagine you're driving through like E Stadium, and then like you get Sweet Mountain as a portal. Like, doesn't make any sense. Bro, what? But that's enough for that. I want you to go Smirky's gameplay real quick and comment on a few things, right? First off, the rival animations are spot on. People are complaining about Amy's voice, bro. Who? Like, I get if your favorite character is Amy. I get it. I understand, but dude, these animations are really good. I really like Jet's voice actor, in my opinion. I don't really have a problem with it. Like, it pretty much sounds like, well, not entirely, but for me, I'm getting really used to it. I'm getting really used to his new voice actor. So he's doing a really good job, in my opinion. Because I'm telling you, when you get on this game, if you love speed, please enable dynamic camera, please. I'll make a video. I mean, in my video, right? I'll make a comparison about dynamic camera and normal camera, so to like know how it feels, to see how it feels. You know what's funny? On the on the third lap, nobody actually knows, right? Oh, on the third lap, no one actually knows that. No one knows on the third lap you can skip the off-road. No one knows that. No one knows, except like a very few amount of people. No one knows about Omochao skips. No one knows about Omochao skips. No one knows about Omochao skips. No one knows about the blue boost panel skips. No one knows. No one knows. What was that? So confusing, but yeah, shortcut's very, very minor. You know, no one. That's another thing, right? Let me pause there. No one has went this way in Roulette Road. I watched so many people play Roulette Road. I've never seen anybody go like, you see there's an item box here. There's a road here. There is a road here. I've never seen no one do. I've never seen no one go there. Not a singular soul. Not a singular soul has went this path. So I'm gonna try it when eventually I pick Roulette Road, but you know, I want to skip to the part. Skip to the part. Oh, I passed it already. Right, guys, please, right here. You didn't know? No one knows. When you hit this boost panel, you can go off road. No one knows. When you hit the blue boost panel, unless they changed it, you can go off road right here. He can go off road twice. He can go off road twice. Look, he has Omochao and he has the blue boost panel. The blue boost panel makes you go off road automatically, but no one does it. No one does it. I'm very shocked. I'm very surprised to see what the red rings give you. I don't know what they give you yet, because I'm pretty sure when you do the Grand Prix, that unlocks supersonic and supersonic speed. So I'm not sure what, you know, I'm not sure what unlocks with the red rings, but hold on. I gotta say that again. So obviously King Boom Boom hits him. Buffed King Bamboo hits him. Right? He stops in place completely. And then I don't know if this is a bug or this is Extreme Gear exclusive, because he just goes back to full speed. He goes back to full speed. 180, 188 goes back to full speed. No problem. Now, I don't know if that's a bug, if that's intentional, or that's Extreme Gear only. But that is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. But like I said, hold on. My last point, I wanna clearly wrap up real quick. I wanna see, so Sonic Wind Blue, Ambassador, he works with like Sega and stuff, and very trustworthy. So he got a chance to play the demo at Gamescom and wrote a whole preview about it. And I want to quickly like read it and see what he thinks. To like criticize it real quick. Oops. All right, gameplay modes, vehicles, class. All right, let's read the characters first. You can now ever play alone 2-player mode. However, some stations had issues with second PlayStation 5 controllers. Audio, okay. I mean, that's just Gamescom. That's not actually like the game itself. Mode, race park, time attack, more accessible. If you defeat your rival in a Grand Prix. You know what I want to see? I want to see the max level rival. So there's from level 1 rival to level 10. Level 10 rival is the max level. I want to see if people are struggling with level what 3, 4. I want to see level 10. I'm going to purposely up the difficulty level to level 10. I'm going to purposely do that. I'm going to purposely up the level to level 10. 1000% of the time. I'm probably not surprised. Supersonic. Yep. Must be this. Something new. Which games are available? Okay. Oh yeah, I think some people don't know this, right? In the February closed beta, stats didn't really matter. I mean, from what I saw, right? You could pick any car, any character, and their stats wouldn't really matter. You pretty much had the same. You pretty much had the same handling, same everything, right? Except like very slight. It was very very unnoticeable, but you can like slightly see it. But in general, like it's pretty much all the same stats, in my opinion. It was all the same stats. So there's classes, you know, normal speed, high speed. You know, they copied the Mario Kart format, which like, let me like, not even get there. They copied the Mario Kart format with the classes. Like, so for instance, right? You need to get all cups in normal speed. You need to get all cups in high speed. You need to get all cups in sonic speed. All cups in supersonic speed. All cups in mirror. Just like the Mario Kart did. Sonic All Stars, you just do it once on the highest difficulty, and you get all of them completely. But this game they're going the Mario Kart format, which is okay, I guess. More replayability for people, and you know, I guess it's not for me. I guess I'll 100% the game regardless. Doesn't matter for me. But yeah. What else? What's these? What does it say? Before you can play rivals, cream jet, beefing a 6-year-old. Nice. Let's go 10. Yep, like I said, 10. So by default, by 2 by default. Okay. Yep. Miss Jungle. Yep. I recommend not driving too far to the right. He's talking about this path right here. He's talking about this path. This path right here. This is the left side, which is normally the slower path. This is the right side, which is obviously the faster path. He's saying he doesn't recommend driving too to the right because people will be going to the right. But why wouldn't you go to the right? I don't know. That's what I don't get, right? Why wouldn't you go to the right? It doesn't make any sense to me. And that's another thing. They nerfed. Okay, actually, no, I don't think they did. But like, I could be seeing things, but they very slightly nerfed the air check expert. Very slightly, but it's not noticeable. It doesn't matter to me. Yada, red star rings. Imbalance in the close beta. Imbalance. See, I told you, T. Turn off directly. Yada. I can turn it off. It's enabled. Control your vehicle. As you can collect 5-star red rings on the track. This can be hard accomplishment if you're you know, you can get all the red star rings. In majority of the tracks, you can get all of them in one go. In majority of them. And that's what I'll be doing, just. Sorry. Just to the left. Alaska, okay. Anything new that I don't know about? Okay. You know what's funny? I forgot about that, right? Jet has the same, well, not the same, but like, Jet is copying Sonic in terms of animation on purpose, and I found that really funny. I found that really funny. I don't think anyone's noticed, but he does the same finger wag. He does the same, like, stunt that Sonic does. He does the same pretty much everything that Sonic does, like, in terms of tricks. And it's so funny. It's so funny because no one knows besides like a very few amount of people. Grand Prix finale, yeah, you get 18 points instead of 15 on the yep. What's this? Huh, wait, let me read this real quick. Close back issue that. If you were close to the finish line, your current position in the race was no longer visible. This led to issue that you have to wait for the. How's that? Okay, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's an issue or not, because that creates the intense feeling of like not trying to lose. You know, that increases the intense feeling, like who got in front of who got in front of who did like what. Like I think this part is better in my opinion. I think this is way better to have it non-visible. Sure, like I think it should be a toggle. It should just be a toggle for people who want to see it. But I think this should be not visible. What does it say? Drifting in the air is pretty stiff and doesn't provide the flexibility from. Yes. I forgot about that. My point of like the plane not being as flexible as it is in All Stars. You cannot stunt in the air. You cannot do risk boost in the air. You cannot. You can only do is drift. All you can do in the air is drift, which makes it pointless. There are some people who like complain about All Stars who said, "Oh, there's nothing to do in the air. Air just feels like downtime." Because those are people who didn't know what they're doing. Those were people who do not know what they were doing in the air when they say it's just air time. Yeah, because you're not doing the advanced stuff. Obviously, they don't teach you. They don't teach you that. But like in reality, they don't teach like. Obviously, gonna be airtime or downtime if you're not doing the stuff. In this game, you just drift, which is terrible, which is so bad. It's so bad. Like, what's the point of the plane? What's the point of the plane? It's like the game is like a jack of all trades, master of none type beat. It's not. It fits everything into one, without being everything into one, right? Which is okay. It applies to it kind of satisfies everybody, but kind of doesn't, right? Like, I wanted the game to be exactly like Sonic All-Stars and Sonic Riders in one, the same mechanics from Sonic All-Stars and the same mechanics from Sonic Riders into one. How will that work? Oof, beats me, but I don't know. But obviously, with drifting in the air, just does nothing, right? You just spam drift, you spam boost. That's literally all you do in the air now. There's no skill to it anymore, which sucks. But you know, same with boat. Boat, there's no skill either. There's no skill. You spam jump and it's just trick. You spam jump and trick. Spam jump trick. Spam jump trick. Spam jump trick. In Sonic All Stars, you gain momentum during that boat phase. If you lose momentum, you're cooked. Like, there's a lot of nuances to Sonic All Stars and how it works. Same with the engine itself. I feel like the engine in this game is very strict, unless you make it not strict. But we'll have to see. I have to get the game in my hands to really see how it feels. But anything else? That I can't think of anything right now anymore. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it for right now. I covered tracks, I covered music, covered their marketing, which is still it's there, but sometimes it could be a little too much. Covered previous games, how it feels to previous games, bagging, front running, what tracks we're getting, DLC we're getting. Well, if you don't know, we're getting Avatar, Ninja Turtles still. You know what's funny? So if you made it to the video, if you made it to this end of the video, comment DLC, right? Because we're gonna get to this DLC, right? So there's an episode of Sonic. So strap in for this. There's an episode of Sonic Boom. So you know the okay. Show you right now. That's not that one. It's not that one. Is this one right? There's an episode from Sonic Boom where they all have individual cars, and there's a track. Individual characters. Imagine a Sonic Boom collab. Sonic Boom or what? Boom Sonic, Boom Tails, Boom Knuckles, Boom Amy, Sticks, Boom Eggman. Not only do they have a track, they also have a track as well, and they have their own cars. So like, that's a perfect collab. Is it not? Is it not a perfect collab? Will they do it? No. Will they do it? No. They won't. They won't. As a Sonic Boom fan, they definitely won't. But that's possible. They already have everything set in stone. If you've seen the episode, you know. But that's really much it. There are, if you want to see like the rival animations, there is stuff on that on YouTube, stuff on that everywhere. But I think right now that's all for me. We're still getting bro. They just show the characters. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna assume these are the 4 Ninja Turtles, maybe 2 Avatar characters, and 2 the last DLC characters. That would make the most sense, right? To me, at least. But yeah, these are all the Sonic characters. Are they like they could add the IDW ones? That's what people want, but whatever. We'll just have to see. I am getting Werehog. Bro, that money, that's so expensive. It's so expensive. It was too expensive. But yeah. Again, subscribe to their YouTube channel. You know the problem. They upload so late that's probably why no one subscribes to them. They probably look at their Twitter instead. People just look at their Twitter. They don't look at their YouTube channel. They post a day late. They post a day late every single time without fail. They post a day late. But yeah, whatever. I really like the crosstalks and these type of trailers. Keep doing them. But yeah, I think that's all for now, right? I can't wait to see the sweats online. I'm gonna be grinding to Legend Rank. Legend Rank is gonna be a pain. A lot of showcases to come. But yeah, guess what? Yeah, that's it. But let me know if I miss anything. Let me know what you guys think and what you want me to talk about, or if I miss anything, let me know. That's gonna be it for me. I'll catch you guys in the next one.